Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today's video is me predicting the WWE Wrestlepalooza matches. I can't wait for this PLE, honestly. First one on ESPN if you are American, so you are paying $30 monthly. Luckily, I am Canadian, so everything here is still Netflix, but VPN exists, right? But anyways, let's get right into it. The Usos versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, the Brawns, whatever you want to call them. The Usos' first match reuniting. I don't think they had a tag team match in like 3 to 4 years, so it's going to be very interesting. And I feel like the Usos have to win, right? They just reunited, but then, Jay and Jimmy are kind of having conflict, and, the Vision should pick up a win. You want to make them look strong. Now, this is actually a tough one now thinking of it. You know what? Just because of the whole Jimmy and Jay thing going on, I'm going to go with the Vision. Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Now, this match just came on SmackDown. They just made it official. Obviously, Cody was going to be on this card. They also had him on there, so that's that. I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes winning. I think you could build off of this match. And, I feel like they're going to have a couple of matches. And, Drew is a possibility of, him beating Cody for the champion. But, you also have Randy Orton in the mix. I think he's going to get involved, maybe setting a triple threat match in Perth in Australia or whatever the pay-per-view is called. But, yeah, give me Cody. Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer for the vacant women's champion. Obviously, we were supposed to get Stephanie versus Naomi at Clash in Paris, and then obviously Naomi had to relinquish the title due to pregnancy. Anyways, this match I feel like is going to be match of the night in terms of in-ring basis. If, WWE lets them have match of the night, obviously Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer, the best women's wrestlers on the roster in ring ability. This match is going to be amazing if WWE lets them. I'm going to go with Stephanie Vaquer. Apparently the reason why she hasn't been on TV lately, she was on the past Raw, but is because she's taking English lessons. And, after seeing, her in a couple segments backstage, I feel like it's paying off. And I feel like WWE put her because they want to give her the title. And then maybe we might get Stephanie versus Rhea in Australia for the title. The mixed tag team match, AJ Lee, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. I cannot wait for this match. I literally said I was looking forward to, Stephanie Vaquer match, but this match for sure. AJ Lee's first ring match in 10 years. These, oh man, when she returned to SmackDown, I was just genuinely happy, bro. I was literally smiling. This is AJ Lee, man. This is someone I watched as a kid. Now I'm, in my 20s, just starting my 20s. I'm not that old, but, I haven't seen her on TV since I was 10 or 11. Now I'm 21, man. Man, it's just crazy. Same thing with CM Punk. He left when I was, around the same age. And then he was off TV for 8 years. It's man, this is what wrestling is all about, man. This is really what it's all about. Just moments like these. This match had the best build on TV. I'm obviously going to go with AJ Lee and CM Punk, and I'm just happy, man. I really am. I love wrestling, man. I truly love it. People say, you still watch wrestling? You're not old. Anyways, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Now, I just talked about my childhood. Obviously, John Cena on his retirement tour. It's really, we're really at the end of this. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the last time. I'm going to go with John Cena. I think, Brock Lesnar has always had his number in their careers. I think John Cena is going to finally come out on top. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the main event. I'm pretty sure they said it themselves. So yeah, give me John Cena. And overall, I'm just here for a good time, man. Wrestlepalooza Saturday. Let me know your guys' predictions. Comment down below. And I might do a post video, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, peace.